Welcome to part three. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger. This is our $732 haul that we split into four parts. This is part three. Part one was pretty good, but not great. Part two, I thought was really good. Make sure you go back and watch that video. This is part three. So we paid, $183 for this section of the haul. I have a feeling this may be the worst of them, and not this terrible marketing for my video, but there's a reason for that. Hopefully I'm wrong. But the reason for that is this. Look, this is a lot of weight, right? This is a lot of weight that I am losing out on in figs. He doesn't even have his tail. Oh, sad. So these things, while they are real, just, this is, I don't know what the weight of this thing is, but imagine how many figs this could have been, right? Same goes for that. So we have a lot less figs to go through in part three because of that. But hey, this is all for fun. So Zam Wessel, look at this. We found Zam Wessel's head in a earlier video, in earlier part, and I couldn't remember the name. And then as I saw this, it dawned on me what it is. Sweet. Maybe part three is going to be just fine. Let's go. Zam Wessel. She is not. Oh, wait. Those silly back. No, there's no back crack there. I think it's okay. Oh, I think it's okay. Look at that. Zam Wessel. You know what you really want to find, as silly as it sounds, is the stupid helmet. It's a power miner type helmet, but it's old light gray, and I think only Zam had it. It's really hard to find. But nevertheless, Zam Wessel, hopefully she doesn't have heel cracks. We'll find out later. There's a Jay. There's a Lloyd. So our goal is to double our money on what you see in front of you. We paid 180 bucks for it. Can we turn this into 360? I don't know. We'll see. If there's good stuff in here, it shouldn't be that hard because there is a lot of stuff. But obviously those two heavy things hurt our cause a little bit. There's a Dodonna from Star Wars. Hey, look at that. That is a printed arms, I think Dimensions, Peter Venkman, Ghostbuster. Nice. Let's see. There is some random stuff, including a narwhal or whatever that thing is. There's a Sonic. Let's go. There's a Sonic. That's a nice pickup. I don't know if that's the Dimensions one. I can't keep them all straight. It was so much easier until they came out with the full Sonic line. There's a Painter. Not a ton to speak of there. The dinosaur T-Rex parts sold individually will probably do okay. So I think it's not that that's zero value by any stretch. That'll get us some value for sure. There's a dark tan tricorn hat, but I don't think it's real. No, it's definitely not real. Ew, gross. Get that out of here. Okay, let's see. We've got a Death Eater right there, I think is what that is. That, I think, is a Lord of the Rings torso. Nice. There's medium legs on Harry Potter. The medium leg pieces are pretty decently sought after. So those have some good value. Let's see. What else do we got in here? We're just throwing things all over the place. There's a couple of Death Watch Mandos in there. Hey, look at that. That's a Cad Bane hat. That's a pretty good piece right there, actually. Nice. Happy to find that. I can't remember what that head is. It does not go with that torso though. That actually is fake. I was wondering why it looked a little weird, and that's why, because it's fake. The legs are fine. Get rid of that. Let's see. Whoa, things are flying everywhere. We've got some Ninjago stuff in here. We've got some friends. There's Daffy Duck. We found his tail earlier. Wonder if we'll find the rest of him. I don't usually put figs back together because I find it more successful to post individual parts on Bricklink. I don't know if I have Daffy Duck in my personal collection, though. Oh, my gosh. Somebody's been treating that thing like a pacifier. That's pretty gross. Let's see. What else? Let's see if we can find some more gold in here. Oh, not in that handful. Ay. $360 would be a lot for this. I still think we're doing okay overall for the entirety of the haul. So far, not great on this particular. I've just recently sold that guy. He's fun. Look at that guy's mustache and hair. I don't know if he's built correctly, but he is fun. Here's another dinosaur that looks a little... No, it's real. I've not seen this dinosaur before. I wonder if it's a good one. He's got the jaw. He's got the... Yeah. Oh, you can't see it too well. Look at that guy. I haven't seen him before. We may end up keeping him because I've never seen him before. Hey, there's a dark orange horse. You don't see a lot of dark orange horses, so that's good. There's a friend's horse. That's the opposite. Let's see. There is some Asajj Ventress right there. Some good pieces there for sure. Star Wars always good to find. There's an NBA head. Chima. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I hope the rest of this thing is somewhere in here. That is the Ring Wraith cape. That is an expensive piece. Whoa. Sweet. That's a good pickup. Look at these. Look at these. These are olive green. I think these are pretty expensive, these short olive green capes. Ooh, all right. All right, some cape action doing us good here. Let's see. There's an Abraham Lincoln. Let's angle this down just a little bit. Now that we're 6 minutes into the video. What the heck is that thing? There is a Thanos, I believe, Mighty Micros style. Some friends. I think that is a Jurassic World figs. A little tiny Elsa thing here. A Riddler there. Some friends. The friends just pile up, don't they? Holy cow. That's another one of those weird looking friends that needs to go away. Here is a clown hairpiece that probably doesn't get sold. What was that? What was that? Oh no. Clown hairpiece that probably doesn't get sold because I'm going to use that as a bush somewhere in my medieval display. Let's see. If you guys are interested in seeing sort of my Lego adventure above and beyond treasure hunts, hit that subscribe button because I also make videos showing off the fig collection, the various projects that we have going on in the basement for our own Lego displays. So if you want to follow along with that, feel free to do that by hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Let's see. We've got some of the alien stuff. Marvin the Martian there. That's fun. What the heck is this thing? I don't know. Is that Frozen? That's probably Frozen. Let's see. Anything else in here? Maybe we'll find something else good before we go. There's the kid from Up. All right. Never going to complain about finding figs like that. That, I think, is a Harry Potter CMF, maybe? Is that right? That, I think, is James Bond right there. That's pretty fun. There's a, is that a Harry Potter nasty horse guy? I don't know. There's a, oh, look at that dragon. Oh my gosh, look at the teeth. He ate an arm or a hand or whatever. Yikes. Hey, look at that. There's a Cad Bane torso. These are always cracked. Always, always. Oh, that's good. Little swing wear, but not bad. Oh, please no bad. Is that a crack? I can't tell. I think that's a crack. I think it's a crack. See back cracks? I don't see a back crack. Let's see. If we put this in here, that might help. I think it's a crack. Maybe not. You know, if you guys don't know, one way to check for cracks pretty well, if you can't tell, is to run your fingernail over the crack and see if you feel any resistance. I don't immediately feel any resistance. And the crack certainly, maybe it's not. Well, whatever, that's a Cad Bane nevertheless. I may advertise that as just a tiny, tiny crack just to make sure we're kind of all on the same page, you know, for whoever might buy this. But between the hat and the torso, that's a nice pickup right there. That Cad Bane's not cheap. Here's a King's Crown right here. Nice. Let's see if we can find anything else. Some really beat up capes. Here's an Iron Man. Nice. Good pickup there. I don't know which Iron Man mark this is. Hopefully it's real. Oh, no, I think it's fake. I thought something looked a little off. Yeah, it's very fake. Never mind. Forget that. Doesn't matter what mark it is. It's mark trash. What is the deal with these things? People are like putting fingernail polish or something on these friends. It's better than putting them on the figs. There's an armored Iron Man right there. Old school Harry Potter, and that's just about it. There's a really fun Ninjago snake. Look at that guy. There you go. There's part 3. I don't think it turned out to be that bad. I think between the Zam Wessel, the Cad Bane, the capes will be okay. You know, not stellar. Hopefully we're going to find that ring wraith in part 4. I don't know. You know, I haven't searched these, so I have no idea, but hopefully we'll find them. But if you're interested in seeing if I find that ring wraith, hit that subscribe button. Come check us out for part 4 and beyond. We're always doing Lego treasure hunts around here. Super fun. And if you want any of this stuff, come see us on Whatnot or Bricklink and say hi. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you for part 4.